Yo, what's the fuck up, YouTube? I haven't done a video of me myself doing something lately, so I decided to do another game review over one of my newest games I just bought, and one of the best games ever, best franchises ever in my opinion. It's Kingdom Hearts 1.5, 2.5, PS4 remastered. This is fucking the best thing you could ever buy if you're a KH fan. I've played all the ones for PS2. They're amazing. Never played the final mixes. I skipped PS3, so I'm sorry, I'm a little sick. So I don't know about the PS3 final mixes. So I'm new to all that. So when I bought this, I decided to play Birth by Sleep, which I never played Birth by Sleep, but I'm just now starting it. Well, I'm not just now starting it. I beat Ventus's story so far, which is fantastic. I love all the worlds you go to and his storyline. And next, I'm playing as Terra, and Terra's just a badass character. He's a little slow, but he's really, really aggressive and very, really tough. And I'm towards the end of his story. This collection comes with, here's it back. It comes with Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix, Kingdom Hearts Reach Into Memories, which is a card version of Kingdom Hearts. You use a lot of cards. Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, and Kingdom Hearts, Kingdom Hearts 358 days, and then Recoded, which are the last two ones are cut cinematics. This is a great deal. It's only $50. It's fantastic. If you're not a Kingdom Hearts fan, I definitely suggest you buy this, because this is literally everything you need. It's all of them, besides 2.8, which is 0.2 Fragmentary Passage, which is Birth by Sleep 2, and Dream Drop Distance Remastered, which is fantastic. I beat that, and it was really hard for me, because Riku, you verse like 5 bosses at the very ending, which is, you verse, the Unknown Nightmare, I believe, whatever, Black Coat Nightmare, then you verse, Ansem, Xemnas, then Armored Ventus, which is -4. But anyway, this is a great game. Yes, Birth by Sleep, I'm playing that first because I never played it. That's the only reason why I'm playing that. And Aqua is a really, really great character. She's really good. I like her as much as Kairi. Of course, you never play as Kairi. But, yeah. So, let me get to talking about the worlds real quick. In Birth by Sleep, your very first, you go to Radiant Garden, you go to Enchanted Castle, Castle of Dreams, Dwarf Woodlands, which is one of my favorites, Deep Space, which is like Lilo and Stitch's, like, not planet, but it's like a ship you stay on the whole time. Then the Keyblade Graveyard, that's really cool. That's towards the end of the game, and you sometimes go in there in the middle. Neverland, of course, Peter Pan and Captain Hook. A new thing, well, it's not new, but I've never played Birth by Sleep, is Mirage Arena. That's, you basically verse, it's basically arenas, you verse a bunch of waves of, like, unverse, then you'll verse boss after that. And I've not done it yet, but the last one is called, something to do with Beast of the Sea, I think, or something like that. I'm not sure. But you verse Monstro himself. First you verse inside him, then you verse him. And then we have an awesome, really little mini game, take a break area called Disney Town. Do a ton of mini games, have super fun of it. It's great. But Kingdom Hearts 1 is the very first one ever made. And I can just say that it was a perfect introduction to me to that game. Introduction to the franchise. I loved it. I beat 2 first, which is really weird on PS2, but I never beat 1. I beat 1 second. I don't know why. Like, I got to the world never was. Not the world never was, but like the end after you beat Chernobog in 1. I never did the Ansem fight. I don't know why. But yes, you get, it's great. It's $50 for 6 things. The 4 whole games, and 2 cinematics, which are, I bet, really good. I haven't watched them yet. It's really, really great. I hope 3 comes out at the end of this year, but I'm not gonna count my chickens before they're hatched, you know. But it may happen, and hopefully it'll be good. And I really like Xehanort. He's really a cool enemy, really cool, like main bad guy in Birth by Sleep. I really, really like him. He's really cool. And I really like the bosses you verse in the game. Like, we're not Heartless or Nobodies. They're unversed. Or they're not Dream Eaters either, just they're unversed. And they're really cool. I'll just talk about the bosses real quick in Birth by Sleep. The main ones I really talked about is I really enjoyed Trinity Armor. That's really cool. You get to fight that, I believe, with Ventus, Terra, and Aqua, I believe, in all of her stories. You fight that. That's one of my favorite ones. You fight that at Radiant Garden. Then the next boss let's talk about is oh shit. The next boss I'll talk about is oh yeah, I really like Vanitas. He's really, really tough. That's towards the end of the game. Like he's not really tough. At the very end, his final stage where he's unmasked, he's easy. But when you do this like this Dragon Ball Z shit, this dashing, having to just go back and forth, having to hit him before it goes, it's like fast shit. It's really hard dashing stuff. That's the hardest thing of him. And he's like he's like a part of Ventus. So he's Xehanort's little puppet. So yeah. And who else I talked about? Oh, let's talk about Captain Hook. Of course, he's one of the best Disney villains ever, in my opinion. Number one of Kingdom Hearts. Number one of Kingdom Hearts. He's not that challenging, but in Birth by Sleep, he is really challenging. He when he says "I'll run you through," he gets really, really pissed and gets red faced, and you cannot hit him at all, which is crazy. Shotlock works really good against him, and when you hit him with like a fire dash, he'll say "Dot," and then he'll be he'll be really, really mad. And his health goes down little bit by little bit. Like it's only 3 bars of health, but it goes really slow down. But yeah, it's really, really great game, and I hope y'all play it. And I'll talk about Experiment 221 that Jumba makes in the deep space. He's pretty challenging. He's like kind of like Pikachu, kind of. He has like thunder attacks and shit. But he's really a pain to mess with. The second time run through it on critical mode. But and then I'll talk about oh fuck. I like to talk about oh yeah, I talk about the I talk about the magic mirror, or the spirit of the magic mirror in Snow White. That is really, really, really cool boss fight. It really makes you have to watch your surroundings, make sure which one's which. It's not hard, but you just gotta make sure know what you're doing. It's really, really good. But yeah, this is Josh Renault signing off of YouTube. Definitely must buy game if you're a fan of KH or Square Enix games. Fantastic franchise and perfect collection to buy.